Both those sides were your division winners last week. Winning the other 60 boys division, Wild Dogs winning the 18 boys division. Keep up together in the six play against the Rhinos. The other 60 boys will hurry themselves up towards the pitch. We're going to be starting really soon. And I believe if the other 60 boys are starting, we're going to get you guys on the pitch. Thank you for the hustle. 60 boys open. Let's go, Rhinos. Thank you, boys.
Hello and welcome to the penultimate match here for the 2025 Rugby 10's Youth Invitational match day number 3 of 4. And it will see the Rhinos combining with the under 16 boys and under 18 boys playing two separate halves. They'll take on the Wild Dogs under 18 boys and Elephants under 16 boys. I'm Dallas Stafford alongside Sam Brackett. Sam has been coaching all day long and commentating in between. Sam, how do you do it?
Here we go. Once again, next Monday, all day.
Well, we love having you, in the coaching booth and on the commentary as well. We know these players have learnt a ton from you and the other coaches. Here they come. It's the second last match for the day. And what a game this is going to turn out to be. The Rhinos have been stuck with talent. The Wild Dogs, we know how good they are. And the Elephants also is fantastic. And Sam, just before we kick off, it's franchise play, which is so nice to see them supporting each other. And all 4 franchises on display here today.
Just to represent all the franchises and the support you get from your boys teams and the girls teams supporting each other is just really amazing. You can feel that energy on the field each time you run out. So that's amazing to have this mixed play and have that support from each team.
Quality at the forefront here at the Rugby 10s, and you mentioned it, the mixed play. So here we go. On the right of your screen, it's the Rhinos under 16 boys kicking off to the Serengeti Elephants on the left. And first touch here for Nathaniel Ragundo to go for a run for the Serengeti Elephants. They're coached by the great Frankie Horn, Blitzbox Stevens legend, Todd Clever, a US legend, leads the other side. Beautiful dummy for the Elephants in midfield, looking for a ball over the top. It's well timed as they crash forward. Sunir Kalfusi is there in support, and arrives as well as Emmanuel Erkontakis. It scored some fabulous tries here this weekend. Now they're breaking up the middle. Look out for Maxine Frugone. He's been excellent for this Serengeti side. Big dummy around the fringes. Joshua Mutan throws this one. And in midfield, it is the Elephants again that continue to attack, and they get the first penalty with a quick tap. And we will be marched another 10 meters. So good for the Elephants as they get very close to the 22. And another quick tap, looking for some space to operate. Frugone received the Todd Clever Scholarship Foundation bid. That's how he ended up here in this tournament. Now they're looking to the left-hand side. The Elephants yet again cutting loose superbly, breaking some would-be tacklers. Arconti's looking for the line. Again, we mentioned his name. He has been the go-to player and scores here. Emmanuel Arcontakis gets the first 5.
That was great support play there from the Elephants and a great team try, just running support lines off of each other and continuing to push the Rhinos back and just capitalizing off their mistakes there. Really well done by the Elephants on that try.
Yeah, amazing to have a player of that ability in your squad. And the conversion sails over from Joshua Mutan, and it's 7-0, the Elephants with an early lead. They had ample possession, but Sam, really some wonderful strike runners.
Yeah, just noticing where the gaps were and being able to identify that and running some hard lines off the ball carrier, and the ball carrier being able to communicate with those strike runners and get those balls off.
The all-important restart. The Elephants go high, look to contest. Oh, and this one's been just had there by San Clemente Rhinos. They do really well to maintain possession under all sorts of pressure, but now they have to run from their 22, and the ball goes back. Big hits keep coming in, and they get driven. Ball on the ground, not the best looking pass. And so just like that, that Elephants come flooding up in the lane, Sam, and force possession to change hands.
Yeah, just flying off the line there on defense and putting the Rhinos under so much pressure from the kickoff. The Elephants are doing a great job of just putting so much pressure on them and coming off that line with a lot of line speed.
Well, now gives them a lovely attacking platform here with a 5-person scrum, looking for space out to the far left-hand side. And Maxime Frugonet, he's waiting at the fly-half position. But first they're going to pack down the scrum. Look out for Joshua Muthan as well. Quick in, and look to attack with flat ball. Some very flat running as they aggressively take it to the line. The Serengeti Elephants almost held up here, just need to get a knee on the ground, and they do just that. Nathaniel Ragundu was the one that took that to the ground. Options left and right. They come back to where the scrum had set for an Elephant attack, and that one gets lost, and that's lucky for the Rhinos.
Well done by the Rhinos there to put the same pressure on the Elephants that the Elephants are putting on them, and they're able to get this ball back here and have an attacking scrum, regardless in their own half. They'll be able to put some pressure on the Elephants on attack now.
Yeah, these sides had 2 brilliant match days last weekend. This is number 3. They're really getting to know each other on and off the field. There was some brilliant activities in between as well. And chemistry started to show here. The Rhinos looking to get this one out, and they go with a kick over the top downtown, but not the biggest kick, so it's been claimed pretty easily here from Salvador Roman Aguirre. And all of a sudden the Elephants now look to attack again to that far left-hand side. Some good little work there from Muthan as he moves it across. Serengeti Elephants with plenty of possession to play with. Can the Rhinos stop them in their tracks? Hard running to the line. That's David Martinez. He carries well. Dummy around the fringes. They don't fall for Muthan's little dummy, so it's popped down over the top to Eli Mondragonan Diaz. And now the beautiful breakout that will score yet again. Maxime Frugone, the slippery customer of note. And it's a second score for the Serengeti Elephants.
Again, another incredible team try from the Elephants here, doing really well to just react quickly on defense, noticing that they now have the ball and can attack on the outside, and doing a really good job to, again, support each other and keep that ball moving, not allowing the Rhinos to put any pressure on them.
So difficult to stop, and Sam, as a player, when you've conceded a couple of tries, the mindset most likely starts to drop. What do you think is important now for the Rhinos?
I think the Rhinos right now just need a leader to step up and keep everyone's heads up and stay in the game and stay positive. Sometimes after a couple tries down, the heads start to drop and players lose a little bit of confidence. So just having that one leader who can bring up the energy is always a great thing.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want Sam Brackett on my team. Well spoken, the leader. Now in the commentary booth as the Rhinos have a chance to exploit some opportunities with ball in hand finally. They have space on that far side. So really nice play looking to set things up. Must keep possession though as Cedric Diolevu is there. He's been a dangerous player, but possession goes the other way, and a penalty to the Serengeti Elephants. Momentum stays with them, up 14-0. They look to crack it on. It's a difficult one to take. And so another penalty in a row, and it's all Elephants. Joshua Muthan yet again. Across goes the try scorer. That's a big pass over the top. It slipped out of the hands there. And it will go back to the Rhinos. But again, Sam, they're playing with possession well inside their 22.
Yeah, the Rhinos have just been stuck in their own half for the beginning of this game, and they're just not able to get out and put the Elephants under pressure. I think maybe just a clearance kick over the top, maybe put the Elephants in their own half and play some defense over there would really help the Rhinos right now.
I think you're absolutely right. They attempted a kick over the top a bit earlier, didn't go very far. And here come the Elephants yet again, ranging and diving for the line. And they've scored their third try. And that's what happens with continued momentum and a wave of possession. And the forwards get it done this time.
Yeah, the Elephants are just very quick to react in these turnovers, and the Rhinos just aren't ready for it.
Some great work here at set piece. And it's 19-0 so far in the opening half. Don't forget the second half will be contested by the under-18 Rhinos and under-18 Wild Dogs. The Wild Dogs are partnered up with the Elephants in this mixed play game. It's been all mixed play today. We've seen 9 games gone. One more to come after this will be the Rhinos under-18 girls. Rhinos under-15 girls. Sam Brackett will be coaching there. But for now, we have you in the booth, Sam. And so here we go yet again. We'll expect another big kickoff here from the Elephants. This time it falls short, but that will give the Rhinos an opportunity now to attack at the halfway line.
The Rhinos getting a little bit of a break here after that short kickoff. They have the opportunity to play in the Elephants' half and put them under some pressure and hopefully some points on the board.
All right, let's see what Todd Clever's side will do. The general manager of the St. Clemente Rhinos, now they look to go for a run. Juan Thomas Ibanez, he's a strong ball carrier. Great to see him back into the fray.
Spread it.
Rhinos cut back in, one off running here. And that was Vittoro De Pasquale that took it to the line on that occasion. They do have space on the right-hand side if they can use it. That's a beautiful breakout, so here we go. Almost a little offload coming through there. And Alexander Montero was there in support. The arm comes up. The referee says, I don't want to hear it. So that's not a good thing if you're a Rhino supporter or player, because the Elephants have more possession to run with. Ernesto Martinez is now on the field, and now they cut through the line. David Martinez. Another clean line break. Number shouting on the right-hand side. Here we go. Maxime Frugone gets it away, and across they go. Arkontakis again. Diving for him. This time, that's strong defense, forcing a knock-on. He was looking for his second try in this game, but the Rhinos had other ideas. And now they pinch it back. We're not done yet for the Serengeti Elephants. Between Joshua Mutant and Emmanuel Orkantakis. Across field again, their numbers to burn. They go big ball at the top from Silla McGrath. And again, the Rhinos can breathe.
The Elephants just making a couple of handling errors here, so the Rhinos will gain possession in this line out and hopefully be able to retain the ball. I think right now the Rhinos just need to retain possession and work the ball downfield and play it a little bit safe here, put the Elephants under some pressure and get some points on the board.
Yeah, 19 points the difference in this mixed play game. All points vital, as the other teams will take the field in the second half. So just a few minutes left here now. Some nice little stepping, cutting back of the Rhinos, but they're under pressure, of course. They're well inside their 22. Cedric Neil Levu charges upfield with a big high kick. That's a solid tackle as well. The ball's been away, so here come the Elephants on the outside in the final play. Oh, the beautiful dummy, and what a step as well. Maxime Frogone scores again. It's another thriller from the Serengeti Elephant.
Yeah, Frogone there just really well to recognize the space on the outside, and the Rhinos were very condensed on the left, and he just did a really good job of recognizing that and reacting quickly and putting some more points on the board for his team here before the half and giving the Wild Dogs a chance to come out and breathe a little bit in the second half.
Such a balanced runner, such a beautiful score from Maxime Frogone, and it is 26-0 at the half time. And coming up very soon, it'll be the Rhinos under 18 and the Wild Dogs under 18 boys that will continue the score. So, put it this way, it is a big second half needed from the St. Clemente Rhinos. They are up against it. 4 brilliant tries in the first half, but this mixed play, this is what excitement's all about. Sam, here we go. 10 minutes for the Rhinos to come back.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting second half. I think the Wild Dogs have a lot of skill and speed on their side, and the Rhinos have a lot of brute force, and they like to be physical, so we'll see what happens here in the second half.
Yeah, don't forget, it was the Cape Town Wild Dogs who were victorious in the boys under 18 competition last weekend. They return here to the field. Look out for some of their key players. Thomas Peach is one of their big forwards, and then Devin Bantam. He is one to watch. Matan Loran, another one of our favourites, looking to dance for the Cape Town Wild Dogs. The St. Clemente Rhinos, well, look out for their playmaker, Andre Dixon. He's been very good. Isaac Richardson runs hard. And, of course, they've got Wyatt Gabbard. He is an electric eel. The Rhinos to receive on the left of your screen in green. They trail by 26 points, so a mountain to climb in this 10 minutes. Gabbard comes in there, first receiver. Dummy thrown from Andre Dixon, beautiful work. He gets the one-handed offload away, bounces, it's okay. It's picked up on that far side. Wojcik looking to carry now. The St. Clemente Rhinos. Penalty goes the other way though, early doors here for the Cape Town Wild Dogs, and just like that, they've changed things around, and now they have a chance to attack. Here's Peach in midfield. Oh, a beautiful ball to Bantam. Is it forward? Yes, it is. There'll be no shouts of Bantam of the Opera. They call him back.
Yeah, what an incredible offload there. Just a little bit forward on that, but he did have the right. He had the right idea in mind. Just now it's a forward pass, so the Rhinos will take that scrum.
Well, the referee had box office tickets to that show, and he read it superbly. In the end, the Rhinos will take it back, and they'll get a chance to set here for a scrum attack. Find themselves just outside the 22, coached by Chris Hansen, who's been all over the globe with the USA Sevens team in years gone by. Justin Ben is the head coach of the Cape Town Wild Dogs, assisted by Dick Muir. All legends that are here guiding these young sensations. Good set piece. Here's Dixon looking for a switch. Mandel gives a wide ball. Oh, upended almost. As Gavity's taken down to the ground. Still the maintained position off the head. It's gone backwards. A bounce ball. John Starmer is there as well. And then offside from Kingston Garrison. So that just all was chaotic.
Yeah, a lot going on here in this game so far. A lot of back and forth. Loose balls flying everywhere. I think the team that can secure the ball and keep possession in this is going to do well.
And so you don't have to see that the ball knocked off their head as a player got in the way. It's play on, right? And it doesn't count as a knock on it, even though it's off the head.
Yeah, going off the head here is okay. Just going off the hands and going forward is what you got to look out for. But getting a little knock to the head is fine.
Yeah, totally right. I received a pass from Wasali Sarabi the Great and knocked it from my head. While everyone laughed, we still scored. So here we go. The Wild Dogs intercept there for the Rhinos on that far side. Now look, they got Kamani Nua there, and he loses possession here. It's been hacked ahead. It's played on. Bantam is there as well. Watch out. The slippery customer. Oh, Goose's one puts a chip over the top. Bantam of the Opera. Oh, I had tickets to the show. It got cancelled, unfortunately.
That was a good look there. There's space in the back. It's just an unlucky bounce and went off his hands. And the Rhinos will retain possession here and have the opportunity for a scrum and a good platform to attack off of.
Well, it's a fascinating mixed play duel. It's 0-0 in the second half, but 26 points scored in the first half by the Elephants. Have the Rhinos trailing here. So it means the Wild Dogs have that brilliant lead in this game. All because of the team that came before them, who are now supporting them from the sidelines. The Rhinos with Mandel in midfield. Dixon is there as well. He's now the first receiver at a standing start. Little dummy switch as they try to flirt on the outside. The little kick through is not a big kick, so Mandel picks it, leaves it behind. Wild Dogs come in, and they claim this one, putting their bodies on the line. Possession there to work with. Nice ball there from Timothy Bayariwa. And now Peach in midfield, beats one. There's the Michaelaus player from Durban, South Africa. Now here's Bantam yet again. Bantam sets up in the middle. Beautiful offload. Support runners there. Laurent is on his shoulder. Trying to get to the ground just with one knee, but they've been held up here. And the runners have done a stunning job. Now the maul is set, so it'll drop on the ground and possession will be lost. No, it's come out the way of the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Beautiful work from them. Here's Peach yet again. Thomas Peach for the line. Oh, the big man's over. That's a fruity try for the Wild Dogs. They extend the lead.
There's great effort there from the Wild Dogs and an amazing try from Thomas Peach to really put his body on the line and run through about 2 to 3 players and not giving up, and the leg drive that he had and just the determination to score that try was amazing.
Yeah, it's a big unit. Good old Tommy Peach. The young South African enjoying his time here in the 10s game. 33-0 the score. And the Cape Town Wild Dogs extend their lead.
Yeah, the Wild Dogs here just extending their lead even a little bit more. And the Rhinos have a big deficit to come back from if they want to get back in this game.
So Olympian Matale Yuda bringing on the water. What a great coach. He has been here with the 10s organization over the years, representing the USA for a decade, many a cup title on the World 7 Series. Here's Gavin. He's electric. Can he set off on the races here? Beats one. Beautiful footwork. And then finally tackled, and as Peach actually comes in and makes a tackle, the try scorer, but knows on the wrong way, should be a penalty, and is to the San Clemente Rhinos, not clearing at ruck time.
Yeah, the Wild Dogs just conceding a quick penalty here after the kickoff, and now the Rhinos have the opportunity to stab that downfield and gain some meters and play in the Wild Dogs half a little bit.
Well, that kick hasn't gone out. Bantam has this one. He's beaten 2 or 3. Beautiful bit of work. Devin Bantam still going a one-handed offload. Been pinched the other way. Here's Nua now. Gets it to Dixon. Dixon attacks the line. Finds his wing three-quarter. Haimani Nua is electric. Whoa, what a hot step. He's beaten 2 or 3. Now he sets a contact point here for the Rhinos. They've got space on the left, but they pick up through the middle. That's Richardson yet again looking for work. Garrison moves it to the left-hand side. The Rhinos need to strike now. Peach in with another good tackle. Wojcik is in there as well. Garrison gets the penalty for the Rhinos. They know they've got to tap and go quickly. Mandel thought about a kick over the top. He attacks him himself. Can't get the pass away. So Dixon waits for the second phase to attack with. Is Richardson now ducking down. Richardson with a bob of hair. Richardson hasn't been to the hairdresser in a few months, it may seem.
Look at Caleb!
And still the Rhinos have it. Oh, big ball over the top, bounces awkwardly, and finally sits up here for the hot stepping Caleb Aguirre. He beats 1. But it's very tough to get any sort of line break against this Cape Town Wild Dogs outfit, as it's 33-0 still. Now the big frame. There's John Tharma driven backwards, the ball's kicked through. The referee's going to have a word here. And another massive contact.
There's a lot of messy ball here, and the Rhinos making a few wild passes and not able to hold on to the ball. The Wild Dogs just kept coming up and pushing them further and further back. Now the Wild Dogs will have another scrum here, and the Rhinos got to figure out a way to retain possession of this ball and get some.
Sorry guys,
on
but I get paid by the
second
scrum.
half.
So
Do you actually? How many?
I don't get paid by the scrum.
35 cents.
Oh, I don't get paid like that.
Some great
Good job. I get a
audio comms here at scrum time. I loves it.
I'll give you the bottom
Gets
half,
paid
but
by
I
the
got
scrum, just 35 cents a scrum. That's pretty cheap.
Crouch! Fine!
Unbelievable scenes here at the Rugby 10s.
Steady.
We have a referee's course, an officials course, and a coaching course too. You can check it out as Laurent goes for a run. Rugby10.com. He feeds a beautiful pass, gets it back as well here for the Cape Town Wild Dogs. A little goose on the outside. Beautiful work. Matan Laurent is an entertainer. The Wild Dogs again find themselves on the front foot, leading 33-0. Quick hands. Here's Bantam yet again. Should have thrown that occasion. He dummied. He knows I have tickets to his show.
Scrum to green,
So no advantage coming here.
The Rhinos a little bit lucky here. Bantam could have gotten that pass away a little bit early, and they would have been free for a try on the edge.
Okay.
But now the Rhinos have the ball back and hopefully put some points on the board here in the second half, and maybe put a little kick over the top, put some pressure on the Wild Dogs, and get that ball back too.
Let's see what they do here in the last few minutes of this game. After this, we got girls under 15 and under 18 competing in mixed play to close things out. Nearly 4 o'clock local time here in Southern California. The Golden State welcomes you wherever you're tuning in for this brilliant third event. Here's Mandel yet again going for the ball on the outside. They need to keep it alive to the Rhinos. The flag goes up.
On my touch, judge, please.
And it will be the Cape Town Wild Dogs that go quickly. They weren't set. That's creative play by them. Here's Pablo Duham and a big tackle on him. Wild Dogs now in midfield. They've been driven backwards, but they still have possession. And offside and pulling at the breakdown. So it's all happening to close things out. A little goose to stutter. Some nice hands here for the Wild Dogs. Oh, beautiful ball around the corner. That was an excellent pass. What a tackle, though, coming in. Beautiful hit from the Rhinos. Still with the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Esteban Zurita moves it to the right-hand side. Here's Grantars. And now trying a little sniper gap through this. Bantam's on the right-hand side. He's available. He's ready to go. Duham now, again to the line.
No.
Phase off to phase here for the Wild Dogs. Laurent gets it at his bootstraps and has knocked that one on, but they really are loaded with such exciting players, Sam.
Yeah, what an amazing offload from Griffin Taylor there on the edge. And then the Rhinos doing a really good job of defending their try line and not letting the Wild Dogs get in any more points. They got some time here to put some points up, so hopefully we'll see some of that.
You heard our referee saying 35 more cents to the bank account. He gets paid by the scrum. Always entertaining in the middle. We love it, having that audio of our officials. Make sure you go to rugbytens.com. We mentioned there's also a commentary course there too, level 1, 2, and 3. Sam Brackett has been through some of that course, so is Jay Hayes. He'll be on the next game as well. Charles van Volle, who have been in South Africa, was on the call earlier today. Great to have him alongside with those brilliant tones of his. Now the Rhinos to close things out. Final play for them. Dixon goes over the top. Beautiful pass over the ball. Here's Gabbard on the outside. He's got electric feet. He puts the kick and chase through. There's 3 or 4 Wild Dogs, and Gabbard goes after this one as well. What a dive it was from the Cape Town Wild Dogs. Oh, big tackle on Bantam to knock that one backwards. Oh, it's play on. It picked up. It's chaos here. The crowd come alive. Laurent throws a dummy. The Wild Dogs still keep it alive. Big hits are plenty. It's still available. A nice little goose to go in midfield. Great bit of skill from Griffin. Laurent is there. He's picked up by Garrison and thrown to the ground. Such a ferocious game. This ball goes over the top. It's still there for the Wild Dogs on the outside. Massive shot to take this one out. And that will bring the end to this game. Well, phenomenal scenes. It is the Wild Dogs that hold on in the mixed play. Together with the Elephants, they defeat the Rhinos by 33 points to 0. Sam, brilliant to have you on. Final word from you before we let you go.
Oh, just what an amazing day of rugby, and watching these kids develop over the past few weeks has been really amazing. And to see the kids that came back from last year has been just an amazing experience. And I just love to see them coming back out year after year. Thank you, Dallin. Amazing.
Thank you, Sam. Brilliant to have you and the coaching crew. Brilliant having the commentary as well. And we're going to tune into our next game coming up here in just a few minutes. Don't go away. It is going to be the Rhinos under 18 and under 15 girls, coached by Sam Brackett, one of the assistant coaches. They'll take on the Wild Dogs and the Honey Badgers.
Under 18 girls, Wild Dogs, 15 girls, Honey Badgers. Team